What's happening? It's your girl Tampa Mystic, highly unique radio, Mystics Entertainment, infamous label, Updated TV. What's happening? I got the homie Cass Junky. What up?
Cass Junky, baby. Talking about fuck with your boy. Follow me on the gram at Cass Junky _ baby. Decorated silence now. Out everywhere. All streaming platforms. Shout out to Tampa Mystic. Shout out to my dog Such.
Everything you said, baby.
Word. Big shout out to Icon Studio too, man. And the guy over there. Your sound right. Holla at him.
Doing a lot of stuff out here. Introduce yourself. That's what's up, man. So we just gonna jump right on into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did you get involved with doing music?
I've been doing music all my life.
Okay.
Started off the band, went from band to engineer to rapper. I'm still an engineer. Engineering is my day job.
Word, you work at Icon.
I do. I'm the head engineer at Icon Studio.
That's really dope. So we're definitely going to talk about that too, because we have a lot of artists who need a good engineer. They need it, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because when I first moved to Atlanta, Icon was one of the first studios that I had the opportunity to go. Big shout out to Drummer Boy, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been to Icon Studio with Drummer Boy quite a few times, you know what I'm saying? That's the fam right there, we too fresh family. It's a great studio. It's a beautiful studio. I've done a couple listening sessions over there, you know what I'm saying? How did you get linked up in that situation?
When I came from Alabama, I was in school, and I was in school for engineering.
Okay.
But I had a studio. I opened a studio at school, so I was at school in class. People want to pay me money.
Did you go to school here or in Alabama?
In Alabama.
Okay.
So I'm in school learning, but I'm getting paid when I'm going to school. So I quit school, sent the email. They gave me the email. I didn't know nothing. I walked in. I learned everything from the ground up.
That's so dope.
And I just made it to the head engineer spot.
So engineering is a really key, important element in the music business.
The most important element.
Because, and the thing is too, a lot of people get caught up on thinking they have to be in this big, huge, luxurious studio. It's not all about that. The engineers want to get your shit right.
I record you in your bedroom to make you sound like you was in the big, luxurious studio.
Listen, I couldn't, my artist that I manage, he's actually in school right now for audio engineering, but he's been engineering way before that. And they got their own studio. It's not nothing fancy, but the sound comes out crisp.
Yeah.
It's all about what you do as the engineer, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. So you're an artist, you're an engineer. Which one do you prefer more? Is there one that you like better than the other? No.
It's not one that I like. I like helping other people create their art also.
So
I just like it's my expression. You know what I'm saying? So it's my voice. If I made beats, then my beats would be my voice.
Right.
And since I don't make beats, then I decided to just start recording myself. And I got other people around me, so I'm an engineer, but I don't even mix my own music.
Oh, for real?
I got a pretty good team. Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. How you came up with your name?
My name come from my homeboy. His name Lil Kobe. Long Lil Kobe. He got killed in Alabama in 2012. You feel me? But he called himself Cass Junky. So when he got killed, we started Cass Junky campaign. I just picked it up as my own personal artist name.
That's so dope.
As of late, but the name come from my homeboy Lil Kobe. Long Lil Kobe Cass.
You keeping his name and everything alive. That's so dope.
Got to.
That's what's up, man. So, since you started, I know you've been doing music for a long time, but at what point did you start actually taking it seriously as a business, artist-wise? Not the engineering side, but as an artist, what was that turning point that made you decide that I gotta really take this seriously because I can make money doing this as an artist?
I started off playing around at work because I work at Icon, so I started off playing around at work, come around producing, so I just started playing around. And one day I made some hard shit, and they was like, "Hey, keep making music." So I kept making music, until I got to a point where I was like, I got too much music, and they just started putting music out.
Word.
So I just started putting music out. Every month I put out a project since March.
That's dope.
So
who are some of the producers you worked with?
I got a producer back at Icon, the main producer that I work with. His name is Decorated Silence.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He's also one of the managers at Icon. And I linked up with him at work, and we had a bet. Like if I win the bet, I get 2 beats. If I lose the bet, I gotta mix 2 of his beats. So I won the bet.
Dope.
I won the bet. I got 2 of his beats. Made 2 hard-ass tracks, and then he was like, "Hey, I'ma just give you whatever you want." And ever since then, that's my partner. I'm his partner. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I got other producers around that. I shot with people online. You know what I'm saying? That's a guy online named Lee Boy. Lee Boy is stupid dope. So I can get a lot of stuff from Lee Boy. You know what I'm saying? But pay these producers.
So, how long you been with Icon now?
I've been at Icon for 3 years.
3?
Yeah. I was there before Drum came.
So
Drum came before Drum was noontime.
yeah, I went over there, like when I first moved here, I did a listening session. I don't even remember who it was for. It was so long ago, like 5 years ago. But I like that studio because it's all around. They got a dance studio inside there. Like they got a little bit of everything.
Studio, we got a 10 room, we got a rehearsal space, we got a conference room. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much whatever you need to do, you can do it.
That's dope. That it is a great studio. So for people, let's just talk about that real quick. For people who want to get with you maybe on the engineering side, they need a good studio, they need a good engineer. How do they reach out to you for that?
You can just follow me on IG at @Junky_baby and just hit me up. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with artists because I'm an artist, so I know how much money it costs in order to put your product out. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't the person that's gonna try to chop your head off.
Word.
But I still make the same amount of money because I get more artists because of that.
Absolutely. An artist, when you come to him as an artist, going to him as an engineer, kind of have an idea of what you want your sound to be like. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because like they'll come in there and be like, just make it sound good. Well, what sounds good to you might not sound good to somebody else. Kind of have an idea. Give them a reference.
Like when I worked my first time, when the artist comes to the studio, if it's my first time, then I tell them, let me hear some music. Let me hear something that you like.
Exactly. A reference.
Yeah. So when I hear you on a song that you like, now I know what to do.
Exactly. Yep, that's the key. Motherfucker talking about just make it sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make it sound good or what I think sounds good, but you may not like that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up though. So you said you put out a project every single month since March. How many songs are on each project?
It's all there. First one got like 16 tracks, then I went to 10, then I did 19 tracks on May 30th.
Lord.
That was Lil Cole's birthday. He was 19 when he got
Okay.
So I did 19
Dedication.
tracks, and then I did an EP that had 5 tracks, and then I just did Decorated Silence, which has 7 tracks.
So I think that's a good little range right there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure, especially with you being an engineer and you working in a studio, you got a lot of time to be able to lay them tracks down. So if you left here and you went back to Icon and you pulled up and there was somebody sitting in that studio room waiting to work with you, whether it's another producer, artist,
All the time.
what?
Mace will pull up to the studio.
That's who it
Don't
would be.
tell nobody. He'll just be sitting in the library for hours. For hours. But Mace cool people.
No. Would that be the one person that you want to get in a studio and work with though?
I already work with Mace.
So who would it be?
Lil Wayne.
Okay, so I want to touch on that real quick. Have you listened to this new album?
Of course.
What you think about it? Honestly, what you think?
I feel like we live in a society where motherfuckers is afraid to express themselves.
Word.
So everybody got the same artwork. You know what I'm saying? Everybody music basically sounds the same. Beats basically sound the same. Even the covers of the album look the same. Like everything look the same.
Yeah.
People scared to express their art. So when Lil Wayne dropped the CD and the reaction to it is it's outdated or that shit is whack, and that shit is crazy to me.
Yeah. That's why I asked what your opinion was, because I've heard so many different
like art
opinions about it.
As an artist, as a person that record music and engineer music, there's so much going on in that music that it's like, it's crazy.
Word.
It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, today we move past, we so in the moment that we can't appreciate somebody's art for what it is.
Right. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. And like you said, so many people are too busy trying to fit in rather than looking to stand out. And I think it's really important, you know, like we already got a Lil Wayne, we already got whoever. We don't need another one, you know what I'm saying? So you need to figure out a way to keep yourself relevant, but still stand out at the same time. And I think that can be tough for some people, because they're not that creative.
So the way I try to do it is I just got my own producer. So like Decorated Silence is my producer name, but it's the name of my CD because he made all the beats. But by him making all the beats and nobody having his beats, it automatically is a sound that's not duplicated. It's something that's, you know what I'm saying, it's different. You know what I'm saying? So that's my way of trying to separate myself, you know what I'm saying, from the rest of the people. But it is hard, you know what I'm saying? It is hard because people want to hear a certain thing.
Right.
People drift to a certain thing. And you got, if you want to make the money, then you got to drift to a certain thing. But I don't necessarily do it all for the money.
Right. No, you're right.
I may not make the money, so I don't necessarily do it for the money.
It's kind of a fine line of giving them what you want versus giving them what they want. Like 2 Chainz said, get on board or get left behind. There's a lot of shit, and that's the realest shit ever. Like, motherfucker, 2 Chainz up there. He ain't old, but he ain't young. But he understands the businesses. You have to keep yourself relevant to what people want. Get on board or get left behind.
2 Chainz grinding for a long time.
Big facts.
He was up, he fell down, came up again. So he learned enough. You
That's
know what
real.
I'm saying? That, hey, I can't do that. I already know
Right.
it's gonna take me. So,
I ain't doing that shit no more.
I ain't having that.
That's real shit. That's what's up, man. So where can we find you at during A3C?
I'm trying to get this. Alright, with this A3C thing and all these artists showing up in Atlanta, I'm booked at work.
That's a good thing.
I'm booked at work. I'm like, it's just work. And artists, they want to do blogs. We here for the week. We want to do blog. We here for the week. We found you on Instagram. People call my phone. We found you on Instagram. So at this point, I'm probably gonna be out networking. I got some tickets to a few conferences.
Okay.
I don't got no shows yet. I'm looking to doing some shows this weekend. So I really honestly don't even know yet when I'm gonna be at APC.
He gonna
but
be-
I will be in that bit.
Word. Just watch his Instagram, you know what I'm saying? I'm at DJ such and such chime in, you know what I'm saying? Shout out AK such a guy. You met DJ such and such before
I
today?
met DJ since like 2012-ish.
Long time
Since
ago.
off lady events.
At Chit Chat.
Yeah, chit chat. Just folk about that hard. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying something.
Word. So DJ such and such is one of them guys who's super relevant in the Atlanta market. He's from Atlanta. He's worked with all your favorite artists that has come up and through Atlanta. He DJs and spins at a lot of clubs out here. He spins at weddings, funerals, baby showers, divorce parties, bar mitzvahs, backyard barbecues. He does it all. You feel me? Like if you just want someone to come DJ at one of your sessions, he got you. He does middle schools, high schools, all that stuff. Such to God. Holla at Cass Junky. Let him know, like, he engineers full time. He's the head engineer at Icon Studios. You know what I'm saying? He's got a great situation going on, but he's also a really dope artist. So I want to focus more on the artist side of things. Coming from a DJ perspective, you know, what tips or pieces of advice would you give him? You know, he's in Atlanta for really getting out here and helping them stand out from all the other artists that are out here.
You basically have all the tools to win. By you working at a studio, by you being an engineer, you have all what it takes. You want to do a feature, you already got a studio, you can house body too. You can sit in the studio, do a whole bunch of DJ drops. It's going to help you in the game. Do a DJ drop. Basically, you know what a DJ drop is?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Do some DJ drops for all the DJs in the game. Send it to them. Break your record. But, you know, just like I tell you, you know, continue to be creative, innovative. It's hot as fuck, I swear. Sheesh. Yeah. And I salute you for coming to rock with us. What makes you different from any other artists in Atlanta? What makes you stand out? Why should we go purchase or download it?
This the real me. This the real me all the way around. I'm all the way in.
Tell them who you are. They don't know the me.
Okay, as I expect, you know what I'm saying? I'm all the way 100% real. I'm gonna keep it real with you. But I ain't wild. I ain't into the street shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much cold, chill. I'm on myself. I'm working on some new shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm creating it. I'm helping somebody create it. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking over somebody that's creating it. I'm showing somebody how to create it. I'm always in it. There's no slack in it. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, I got advantages. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So at a certain, like I look at it at this point, like this shit rigged for me. You know what I'm saying? So if I don't make it, it's my fault. You feel me? Because I got everything around me. You know what I'm saying? I got other motherfuckers around me. And then like you work with Jerome. Like one day I was in outside studio. I was just outside smoking. I came outside and he smoked. Like, well, I see what you got there doing on the ground, like you got there to see the small shit like that push you to go harder because you don't know what that person will do for you. You know what I'm saying? And like I was an intern on the drum, so I done did so much shit for him. You don't know what his payback is.
Facts. That's big facts.
And he cool people. He already come in, buy some clothes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look out for you, buy you food, ask you if you need something. So you never know what that payback is. You
That's real shit.
I don't expect it. I just work. I just work, stay in my lane, you know what I'm saying? I don't jump out of my lane, I don't say nothing that ain't me, I ain't talking no wild shit, I'm just trying to get some money, feel good in life.
And that's dope too. I like what you just said that you work for, you don't expect it. And that's where a lot of artists, just where people go wrong, is they expect stuff and it's like, if I do it for you, that's cool, but don't never ever in your life expect it because you're going to get real disappointed, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like expectations lead to this point.
Word, they will, absolutely.
You know, so even like if you have an expectation that you need it, you might not meet the next, but you still would have met that expectation even if you didn't expect it.
That's real.
You're just gonna work and do it, so you're still gonna get it. So people have these big ass expectations and then they get down. People also have big ass expectations and they look past the little goals. And the little goals is what actually gets there. You can't jump from 80K.
That's real. Yeah.
People don't understand that shit.
No, you're right.
They just want to get there. But like seeing the creative process, I've seen, like I met Gunna before Gunna was Gunna.
That's dope.
At work. You know what I'm saying? Gunna wasn't Gunna yet. Gunna was when I pulled up, when I did that session, he came in there and he snapped on that song that I recorded. I was like, who is this man? So I went and I looked him up, and when I listened to the mixtape, like half of it was like unmixed. You feel me? And I'm like, okay. He just coming up, but then 3 months later he was hot as shit.
Word. Yeah.
But you don't know, you know what I'm saying, the grind that he put in to do that shit. But you know what I'm saying, I seen him when he was nobody, I didn't even know who the fuck he was.
Right.
Now everybody know who he was.
Exactly.
You feel me? So it's like I just moved, you know what I'm saying? I don't expect shit because it's gonna happen.
That's
it's already rigged up. It's gonna happen.
When's the next project dropping?
This month.
Do you have a date yet?
Probably gonna drop on probably 2 days before Halloween. I'm trying to test out the Halloween. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, this month, you gotta believe it, every month it's gonna be a project drop.
Dope. And you typically put them on all the digital outlets?
I do. I put them everywhere.
Dope. That's what's up, man. If there was one thing that you want to let the people know about you that they may not know, what would it be?
That's a great question. That's a great question. I don't know, man. I just want y'all to know that when you listen to me, it's all of me. I'm giving you all of me. There's nothing that's left out. You feel me? Just know that I created all of this. I made all of this. All of this is my sound. You know what I'm saying? All of this is what I want it to sound like. And I love it. I love what I'm doing. I'm passionate about what I'm doing. And I'm going to be big. Just waiting on it.
That's right, you claiming it. And you know what, Such? You know what word I have not heard him use through the whole thing? Thank God, you haven't used the word try. We don't like when people use that word, because when you try something, it don't fucking work. You just gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna try it. No the fuck you not, because you already failed if you trying it. You just gotta fucking do it.
I have that either try or I don't know how.
Right, exactly.
Either one of those get on my nerves.
Word.
I teach high school kids to play drum.
Oh, okay, that's
So,
dope.
like, they'll be like, I don't know
What
how.
school you went to?
I went to school in Dunwoody.
What school you went to?
I went to school in Dunwoody. That's where they happened.
Oh, okay, done with her? Okay.
Then I got out of that and I transitioned to the black side. So over there it was a court style band, then I came to the slow style band with the Hawks drum line. So I started with the Hawks drum line, then we did like the drum line 2 squad shit. You know what I'm saying? And through that, I got jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like I worked in Reno, worked in Washington. You feel me? But like I just tell those kids, like, I don't know how. If you gonna say that, you gotta say I don't know how yet.
Yet, right.
Or I'm learning. You feel me? Or I gotta do this. I'm gonna do this. Now I'm gonna try to do this. You know what I'm saying? Even if you fail, you know what I'm saying? Or if you're trying to learn how to do something, don't do it till you learn to do it till you can't do it wrong. You feel me? Like these kids is important. Like I believe in the youth.
No, that's real shit.
But it's because of social media and what they can see to what I couldn't see. I'm 28. So it's stuff that I can see that they have access to at a young age, and it's scary. You know what I'm saying? You see these kids and it just be scary.
That's right.
It just be scary. So I just try to, you know what I'm saying, be a mentor to them.
That's dope, and they need that too. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of kids out here who don't have somebody that mentors them like that, or shows them the right way to do something, or keeps pushing them to not fail. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's really key and really important, and I respect it that you were giving back like that, because you don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? You're taking the time to do that.
I gotta do it.
Listen, we're gonna you got a record called In My Grind.
I do.
So I gotta get my video going. Big shout out to the homie Cast Junky on the check-in today. You know what I'm saying? I have a really important question for you. You know, this is your girl Tampa Mystic, co-CEO of the Grind Report Media Group LLC. We put out a really dope publication every month called the Grind Report magazine. They're laying all over the place right now. You know what I'm saying? So
I already seen it on your daily deal. I look at your daily deal every day. That's like something I gotta wake up and do.
That's what I'm talking about.
I gotta wake up and look at my life. You know what I'm saying?
What are we getting into today? You know what I'm saying?
See, like what we got up. You know what I'm saying? Like I hit you up. You got the $50 slide on Friday, I think. You might be getting ready to get into it.
Listen, I do that shit because I understand that people really out here, like, they got families to feed and they got to put gas in their car and food on their table and pay that electric bill. So it's like, I want to give them a quality product, but not beg them in their head to do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I decided to come up with that. I was like, you know what? I want to show love every single day, do something a little different. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you saying that. You just made my day.
Yeah, I look at your things. You're doing a lot for us.
So that's what's up, man. So listen, Cast Junky is here. He's got a new record that he just put out called In My Grinds. You know what I'm saying? Grinds. What is your definition of grinds?
Give me your hustle. You know what I'm saying? No slack. Every day when I wake up, I'm thinking about music. Every night when I go to sleep, I done thought about music. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I live my life. I don't got no other job. I don't got nothing else to do. Even if I wanted another job, shit wouldn't last long. Because I'm going to be thinking about some music and how I'm missing money for some music. And I did that.
Word.
There's no lie.
He's in his grind. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. So we about to check out this record, In My Grinds, the main single that you're pushing right now.
It is.
Is there a visual for it yet?
That's it.
Okay, that's coming soon. Y'all can stay tuned. You got any ideas for the video yet? You still working on that?
I'm going to be at the top of some building, downtown Atlanta, at night. I'm gonna be moving through the city.
So, that's what's up, man. And juicing through the city. Oh, I had to put it in there real quick. Anyways, so the record is available on all the digital outlets.
It is.
So they can go get it from anywhere. No excuses.
No excuses.
Okay, so before we get into the record, I need you to do a couple things for me. Once again, let everybody know where they can follow you and keep up with you on your social media.
You can follow me at @CashJunky_baby on all platforms, all social media. It's all the same. @CashJunky_baby.
Shout out Cast Junky, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Who you want to give a shout out to?
I want to give a shout out to my producer, Decorated Silence. I want to give a shout out to my engineer, Danny 2 Chains. You feel me? I give a shout out to my photographer, Lawrence. You feel me? I want to give a shout out to my dog Goku, my dog Bless. You feel me? My dog Wade. All these people that are around me, we're just a team and we work together, we create together. You know what I'm saying? If I left you out, my bad. Like 10 of us. You know what I'm talking about?
Sometimes it's hard to remember everybody. Just shout everybody fucking with the movement, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
That's what's up. That's dope. So go ahead and introduce the record for us. And then, is there anything else though you want to let the people know before we get up out of here?
Just check me out, man. Find me on my social media. This is my new single. It just dropped on my project, Decorated Silence, produced by Decorated Silence. In My Grind.
Word. And also too, for my artists, if you need a really dope engineer.
I can't waste no time. I up in my grind. Rolling up the pan. Ain't rolling up no dimes. Niggas posing line. on a check. At your grind all alone, made myself a vet. Niggas clones, boy, what's in your chest? Ain't fucking with them niggas, never give me my respect. I just feel like niggas get caught in their feelings, but they real life. I seen your partner turn on you when no signal lights. Seen a lot of RIPs, many long nights. Face a whole flight, thinking about a bag. All that money on my mind, I can't go outside. Worry about a bitch and niggas go out bad. I'm living too fast and it's about some cash. Junky, baby, young niggas shine. Money on my mind, I can't waste no time. All up in my grind, rolling up the pine, ain't rolling up no dimes. Niggas posing line, need to pay some fines. All up in my hustle, want them chips like Russell. Smoking on the shuttle, deal the cars and shuffle. At your grind, bitch, I'm in my hustle. At your grind, bitch, I'm in my hustle. Out the rip, nigga. Smoking gas, got me up there like a blimp, nigga. All the time, about that money, you don't slip, nigga. When I'm rolling in this whistle, this a trip, nigga. Get my lingo, fly nigga, that my steal up. Say whatever bag, say nigga, that what we go. They can't guard my shine, nigga, like I'm shooting free throws. If you peep my drapes, baby, that's a sub-zero. I can't say no bitch, never ain't no superhero. I'ma keep it G with you all the way thorough. I'm in my hustle, that's today and that shit tomorrow. I leave myself to that check, I don't do no follows. Cash junkie, baby, young niggas shine. Money on my mind, I can't waste no time. All up in my grind, rolling up the pine, ain't rolling up no dimes. Niggas posing line, need to pay some fines. All up in my hustle, want them chips like Russell. Smoking on the soda, deal the cars and shuffle. At your grind, bitch, I'm in my hustle. At your grind, bitch,